that you need to become a lawmaker, a governor, or the president in Nigeria is at least your secondary school certificate or the equivalent. You don't even have to pass your WAEC or NECO exams. You can fail the senior secondary school certificate examinations and still become the president of the Senate, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, or the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federation. But is it the same thing for the Nigerian judiciary? Well, we'll find out soon. Hi, welcome back to the 360 Solicitors Microcast. The album is called How the Law Works in Nigeria. This is episode 10 and it's titled The Nigerian Lawyer. Come on, is it possible to talk about Nigerian law without talking about Nigerian lawyers? I'm Ishaq, a Nigerian lawyer, but you can call me Shola for short. I'll be right back. To become a judge in Nigeria, you must have become a lawyer for a particular number of years, depending on the court. So, only the judicial arms of government in Nigeria require serious educational and professional training. If the law created Nigeria and holds it together, then it only makes sense that whoever is going to be interpreting that law must be seriously qualified to do so. The Nigerian legal profession is regulated by the Legal Education Consolidation etc. Act of 1962, the Legal Practitioners Act of 1975, subsidiary legislation made under these two acts, among others. You can become a Nigerian lawyer in 6 years, barring national strikes and other academic problems, of course. First, you must have a bachelor's degree in law, also known as the LLB degree, from an accredited university in Nigeria or from an approved university abroad. Mind you, both the National Universities Commission and the Council of Legal Education must accredit or approve that university. Second, you need a qualifying certificate for calls to the bar from the Nigerian Law School. You can only get that certificate after passing the law school final exams, call the bar finals, and satisfying some other conditions such as externship or attachment in courts or law firms. Externship is why you see law school students in court around March and April of every year. Third, you present your qualifying certificate to the body of benchers along with evidence of sponsorship by two benchers. The body of benchers is comprised of the most distinguished legal practitioners in Nigeria, and a bencher is technically higher in rank than a senior advocate of Nigeria. Some lawyers are both benchers and senior advocates. Benchers are the ones who call all qualified persons to the bar and make them lawyers. Immediately after the call to the bar, you must inscribe your name in the roll of legal practitioners. This is a big book kept at the Supreme Court in Abuja. If your name is not on that roll, then you're not a lawyer. Every Nigerian lawyer is a member of the Nigerian Bar Association, and the main function of the NBA is to regulate the conduct of lawyers in Nigeria. Lawyers' work in Nigeria is of two main types, contentious and non-contentious work. Contentious work involves resolution of disputes, whether in court or using alternative dispute resolution methods such as arbitration, mediation, etc. Anything that doesn't qualify as contentious work is classed non-contentious work. Examples of non-contentious work include incorporation of companies, drafting and reviewing legal documents other than those you file in court as court processes, advising on estate planning, taxes, investments, real estate, commercial transactions, etc. A lawyer must conduct herself properly and follow the ethics of the legal profession. A lawyer must attend to the matter of the client diligently and competently. If she is not very familiar with the work, she must seek help from a lawyer who is with the consent of her client. A lawyer cannot repeat anything about or from her clients to anyone. This is known as the duty of confidentiality. It is also why a criminal can confess to a lawyer about an already committed crime. If a client tells his lawyer about his plan to commit a crime, a lawyer may report to the appropriate authorities. A lawyer must manage the monies and property of the client faithfully, and she must be respectful and courteous to the court and other lawyers. If a lawyer breaches the ethics of the legal profession, he is to be reported to the Nigerian Bar Association, and the Nigerian Bar Association may commence a disciplinary action against him before the Legal Practitioners Disciplinary Committee, the LPDC. Punishment for professional misconduct range from warning through suspension from practice to total disbarment. Before I go, don't forget, nothing in our podcast is legal advice. Our podcast is for educational purposes only. If you need legal advice, please consult a lawyer. If you like the episode and subscribe to the channel for more, you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. The handle is at 360 Solicitors or at Shola for short. See you in the next episode.